What's up, guys? We're here with my boy Richard. He got he went 4-0 in our local tournament that we had. And what deck did you play, man?
I'm playing what I'm going to call Link Frogs, just mostly a pure version of Frogs that I think is very underrated right now.
Right on. Hit us with that deck profile, bro.
Alright, let's see, the beginning is mostly standard. Played 3 Swap Frog, 3 Dupe Frog, and 2 Ronin Toadin. That's pretty much like the standard engine for Frogs, and anyone wants to use it. Swap Frog is obviously the best card in the deck. You need to play 3. Dupe Frogs, some people are playing 2, but I say if you can get this off, then that you get a free Swap Frog, and you can special summon it off of Toadally Awesome. That's just another way to get Swap Frog, so I don't know why you wouldn't play 3. This is Grado Slime Jr. You need to play 3 of this in like most Frog decks, even in Paleo. I see some of them are playing Grado Slime Jr. I think it's a must-have. It's like the evil cousin of the Frogs, and it's good for OTK plays. You normal summon this, special summon another one from the grave, and if you have another level 2 Aqua, you can special summon that from your hand. You can only special summon water monsters in that turn, but there's plenty of water monsters in your extra deck for you to go off and OTK and go into XYZ plays. It's a perfect deck for the perfect card for the deck. We have a Rescue Rabbit engine, just 1, and 3 Frog the Jams.
Spicy tech.
Spicy stuff over here. I was trying 2 and it got cloggy. You really only need 1, because if you draw the second one mid game, and it's gonna ruin your day, and it's not gonna be very good. But just 1 is perfect for that. This is my trademark card for years, Sea Lancer. You don't use this card like you used to anymore. Like in Frog Monarchs, you would use this card to outsource your opponent, but now you just use the effect, get the monsters onto him, link with it, and put all the frogs back in the graveyard, so you can continue link plays. And it's just a great combo extender now. I was running, what's the card, Burial from Different Dimension over these before, but I figured, like, when I was opening that card, it was just really bad, and it led me to nothing, and it made dead hands. So the fact that this is a water I can pitch for Swap Frog early hands is really good.
Early pluses.
Yeah, it gets some synergy with the deck. Also, things that have synergy is Gamma Seal. Great in this deck because it's a water and it's an aqua, so you can pitch this for Swap Frog, and you can pitch it for Totally Awesome because it's an aqua. So it's, it gets over anything. Great synergy with the deck, and you can get it back with Totally Awesome and Miss Starboy. I run the smallest spellbook engine, just 1 blue boy, and we're gonna get to the spells later. You only need 1, because if you're gonna add more spellbooks, you're gonna dilute the deck, ruin the consistency, and you really only need that 1-time draw to get you where you need to be. So just 1. 3 Ash Blossom. I have Veilers right now, and I'm not gonna pay $70 for those, but if you have Ash Blossoms, go ahead and play them. This just gets the job done for now. Of course, Maxi, Whimsy Games should be banned. Onto the spells. 3 Unexpected Die. This is for the Frog the Jams. If you open this and any level 2, that's immediately a Totally Awesome first turn if they can't stop it, and it makes just really great hands, and it makes the deck hard to brick. There's the rest of the spellbook engine, 2 secrets and 1 knowledge. So this way you have 2 blue boy and 2 secret, 1 blue, 2 secrets, so 3 ways to get to knowledge, and just the 1 knowledge. If you draw knowledge, then it's not that bad, because I mean this deck currently runs Veilers, so you can throw away a Veiler if you don't want it and draw 2. 2 Twin Twisters. This is just to get rid of strikes, because the deck hates strike, and because if they strike, you're Totally Awesome, you're left in a bad edge. So this is gonna help you get through. 1 Surface. I'm never gonna take this card out ever again. I played the deck without it, and I felt like, dang, I'm missing something. But this gets you that extra mile. This special summon a Swap Frog from the graveyard, and you get to send 1. It just makes a great combo extender, and just the 1 copy is great. I would never change that. 1 of's Foolish, obviously, Dark Hole, and Soul Charge. You can change this for Regeki, but Regeki's $20, so nah. Trap cards, I just run the best trap cards in the game. 1 Warning, Triple Strike. I just like things that say no to your opponent and makes them stop their plays. And that's it for the main deck. Really great, really consistent. You have any questions from there?
We'll ask later.
Okay. Extra deck, mostly standard. Let's see, I have a 2 Miss Starboys. You can run 3 for like easy OTK plays, but right now you only really need 2 because it can recycle itself. I run 2 Proxy Dragon and Binary Sorceress. Being Link Frog, there's a lot of Link plays you can do, especially with the addition of Sea Lancer to extend your plays. Decode Talker, obviously. You can run Geist Saber Lightning or Firewall Dragon. I'm testing both right now. I'm taking in and out, but I don't know. It's just really good to finish your 1 Tri-Gate Wizard. You don't need another one. Once you get this on the field, you can get all 3 links. You've basically won the duel. So that's just for that. And for rest of our XYZs, triple Totally Awesome. My life was complete when this card came out. It's super good. Negate anything. Get a water back to your hand with Sent to Grave. Super good and best card in the deck, and I love it. And now we have a few outs. We have a Sky Cavalry Centurara. Just bounce things back to the hand. It's just a really good out for a Borreload or anything that's you can't target, so that's really great. And number 0, Utopia Future. I don't go into this often, but basically it's the Borreload of this deck. You attack into a monster, and you take control of it, and then the rest of your monsters can go in for the attack. It's really good. Very underrated card. We have some OTK cards, Daigusto Phoenix, just to get in that extra damage, and Cat Shark for defense or to double your Totally Awesome when things are just a bit too high. And so I'm covering most of the bases here with the extra deck, and that's it.
I forgot what I was going to ask. Go through your deck again?
Okay.
'Cause I saw something and I was going to ask you.
Traps.
Oh, would you rather run Cosmic Cyclone over Twin Twister, or?
You can. I tried it. I've tried many different versions of this deck, and see, with the Cosmic Cyclones, it's a little underwhelming because you're not getting rid of much back row that you need at the time. The only thing Cosmic Cyclone, in my opinion, is useful against is pendulums. You see, you need to get rid of a lot more stuff currently, like things with like Trickstar. You can get rid of their light stage and maybe one other back row that they're running, or with spirals you can try to get rid of their resort and another back row, or get rid of their I forget the thing that they attach to their sleeper. You can get rid of that too. And it's just something that Cosmic Cyclone has a hard time of doing for the deck.
Okay. Pretty much it.
Pretty much it. Just it's really consistent. It's really hard to brick. You brick like once every like maybe 7 hands, which is pretty good because you only need to draw maybe 2 or 3 in a match. So that's really good. A lot of link plays you can do. Great on synergy. It's just, I'm never gonna leave this deck, and it's just really powerful. It's a very underrated. I think it's much stronger than Paleo right now. I think it has a great matchup against Paleo, by the way, too. Just because Paleo is too slow, you don't really open Totally Awesome first turn. They have to wait on it, react to your opponent, which is good, but I think it's just you need to be faster at this moment in time. You can't wait a turn sometimes. You can't wait. Spiral's gonna run you over. Trickstar is gonna eat your hand. You got to be able to do stuff first turn, and that's why I like this particular version over Paleo.
Over Paleo. Right on. Sounds good, man. You have any shout outs you want to give out?
I'm just gonna shout out to my boy Smylee right here. Make sure you follow him on Twitch, watch his stream. He's a really good guy, and thanks for having me on your channel, man.
Awesome, man. All right, peace.